Good morning, students. Welcome to your online English classes for today. Today we are going to start with your MCB book, the chapter number 2, Adventure at Sea, written by Hiroshi Takao. This is the first page of your book for this poem. I'm going to read it out for you. Traveling through the Sea of Sulu, we saw in the distance a cockatoo. Wherever it flew, we dared to pursue, till finally an island came into view. Now here these children have set themselves off in a voyage, and they are traveling in a sea of Sulu, and they are following a bird. The bird is cockatoo. It is a type of bird which looks like a parrot, and it has few feathers on its head also. So wherever the bird went, they followed it, and to that direction they came across an island. "Land ho!" cried Andrew. "He's my young nephew, and he made for the isle in a canoe." At 2:15, with a shout of yoo-hoo, he returned with a load of golden bamboo. So by 12:15, his nephew Andrew, he came back from that island, and he was carrying a load of treasure. It was the golden bamboo. We had no clue the treasure was taboo, but it must have been cursed by some form of voodoo. A storm started to brew, and then oh how it grew! The waves crashed hard, and the raging wind blew. Now when this boy came out with that bamboo, that treasure, they were hardly aware of the thing that the treasure was cursed. And because of that curse, whoever touches the treasure, what happened? The strong storm began at the sea, and they all started drowning. They all started panicking. The waves were very raging, and it crashed hard. Now raging means anger. Rage means very angry. So here the speed of the storm is compared to the anger. So here they all were stuck in this storm, and they all were shouting for their lives. But I knew what to do. So I grabbed the bamboo and tossed it all off with the help of the crew. Then the sky turned blue. What a beautiful hue! Hue means color. But our sails had some holes, and more than a few. Now once he realized that what he had to do, he said he threw that bamboo into the sea, and all the storm came to calm. Now what happened? The sky, it turned to blue color again, and it was a very beautiful blue color, and it had some holes in the boat. Now this was another problem. The deck was broke too, and the mast was askew. So some of the men started crying boo-hoo. "Stop that hullaboo!" shouted Mac Magoo. He's the one with the scary sea serpent tattoo. Now this Mac Magoo is a person which has a tattoo encrypted on his hand, and the tattoo was of the sea serpent. Serpent means snake. So it's a imaginary sea creature which is in the form of snake. "We have got some glue, and look, there's a screw." So this suggestion was given by Mac Magoo. "In no time we'll fix this old boat up like new." With the old buckaroo, no one dared to argue. So we fixed the boat quickly, and then had some stew. So now this man suggested that they are going to mend their boat with the help of glue. So since he was very strict person, so nobody had the dare to talk to him or tell him how is it possible. So they started working on it, and soon they mended their boat, and after mending their boat they had some stew. Now the only thing I ask of you to believe that this story is true. So here the poet is asking us to believe that the story is true, because everything that is mentioned in the poem, it seems to be fantasy world. Firstly, the children are going on a voyage on the Sea of Sulu. Then they are stuck in a storm because of that golden bamboo. And when this was thrown in the sea, everything was calmed down. I hope you enjoyed the poem. All the best. God bless you all.